Ladies and armadillos, after much wait, I finally have in this box my 3660, aka the 550 motor, and ESC. This is a brushless motor and brushless ESC, obviously, and this is going to be going in my WlToys 144001. But without further ado, jeez, how freaking good do you gotta seal this thing? Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm about to show you, what's in this box, is fire, and you are missing out. Alright? It's fire, and you're missing out. You ready for this? Are you ready for this fire that you're missing out on? Oh, what do you know? It's fire, and you're missing out. You like that, don't you? Now I've actually already played with this, and two of the wires need to be reversed because I either need to reverse it on my throttle, on my radio, reverse the throttle on my radio, or just do that, in case anybody didn't know how to do that. If your motor's ever running backwards, reverse two wires. One thing I'm going to have to figure out, obviously one of these buttons is the set button, and one of them is the power button, but they actually both turn it on, and they both turn it off. And I've held both of them down, nothing happened. I've held one of them down, nothing happened. The only thing I have not done is hold this bottom one down to see if something happened. Ooh, I like that little tone. This thing is gonna rip. Oh, man. Yeah, holding on the bottom one doesn't do anything. Holding it on the top one doesn't do anything. Holding them both down doesn't do anything. So how am I supposed to adjust the endpoints and all of that? Or not the endpoints, the forward, reverse, brake, all that, if I can't get into the freaking thingamajigs? And I know what you're saying, buy a program card. I did. The wrong one. That is all that happens. It'll keep doing that over and over and over again. I'm assuming that means it can't communicate. At first I thought it was like scanning through the, the settings or something, but that's literally all it does. Nothing does anything. So, it's obviously the wrong one. Which sucks. And another thing that sucks, that really, really, really sucks, is, as you can see on this, that is a 5mm shaft. And the stock pinion gear that I planned on using has a smaller than 5mm shaft. So some quick specs of the brushless motor. So as you guys see, I highlighted the one that I actually have because they give you like a sheet that covers all the motors that they have. So it is a 3660 size, which means it's 36mm by 60mm. It can handle 1200 watts. It can handle 15 volts. I wonder what's the volt of 4S? I think it's around 15 volts. Okay, so if 14.8 is the normal voltages, then that means on a fully charged 4S battery, it'll be more than 15 volts. So, no good. I guess they knew what they were talking about when they said only use a 2 and 3S lipo. Anyway, max amps, 80 amps. It is a 4-pole motor. I don't know what I/O stands for. Input, output. 3.5 amp. The resistance is 0.0095 ohms, 3300 kV, 50,000 RPMs. Oh, it says right there, 60mm by 36mm. Weighs 195 grams. It has a 5, I don't know what that C sign is, 5mm shaft. The length of the shaft is 17mm. And they have 4mm gold bullet plugs. Now, some specs of the 60 amp ESC. Motor type, sensorless, brushless. So let's see, it's a 60 amp ESC, constant current and burst current. Constant is 60 amp, a burst of 320 amps. Holy crap, I didn't even know that. That's a lot. That's, yeah, it'll never see that, but it's cool it can handle it. The suitable car is for a 1/10 scale. Suitable brushless motor is a 9-turn. The resistance is 0.0007 ohms. The battery, it could take a 2 or 3 cell lipo, or 4 to 9 cell nickel metal hydride. The BEC output is 5.8 volts, 3 amps. And dimensions are 32.5 by 34 by 24 millimeters. You can actually see the size of the shaft right there. And as you can see on that, it's way bigger. Which I obviously prefer for the long run. This thicker shaft is going to be way, 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 way stronger. But The only thing this means for me right now is that now I have to wait. I have to go online, order freaking new pinion gear with a 5mm bore, and then wait. So, even though I planned on doing the upgrade video today and uploading it today, I can't. But I wanted to at least make this video to show you guys that I did in fact get the brushless motor and the ESC in the mail this morning, and I will be doing the upgrade video soon as I possibly can. So stay tuned and wait for that. As far as I know, nobody else has done it on YouTube yet, so I really wanted to be the first one, but I can't really do that till I have the pinion gear, unless I can just really build the car and then just not have a pinion gear, but what's the fun in that? If I, do the upgrade, I want to run it as soon as I'm done upgrading it. Well, that's the video, ladies and gentlefolk. You guys all have a fan-freaking-tastic Tuesday.